horrifyingly bad movies, but like they're fun to watch. Yeah. Whereas Saving Christmas was like unbearable, both on a filmmaking standpoint and also from a like moral, personal like ethos standpoint.
That's the thing. That's what's different, right? Like a Neil Breen movie. Okay, it's bad, but it's fun. Now, okay, there might be moral problems with it because he basically says in half of them he wants to destroy half of humanity. But okay, whatever.
Yeah, like there's moral problems in there, but you go, oh, it's just Neil Breen being himself.
He's just I like to think on Thanos' home planet. He used to produce movies where he was talking about every character always goes on about killing half the people for some reason.
That does happen in at least 2, maybe 3 Neil Breen films.
It's like, yeah, like Thanos, he's self-financed another goddamn movie that he stars in.
He's just
eating like tuna in the back of a car for half of it.
We're on your wavelength with this, though, because, I mean, me and Niall, we regularly watch bad movies, and we have been on stage with Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, the dream.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience, let me tell you.
I do like to think, though, of Alison, you going through this surgery and you actually died on the table, but you clawed your way back to life because you knew you had to see this Neil Breen movie.
To be fair, it was a relatively minor surgery. It was gallbladder surgery, so it's like it wasn't,
Well, it's still surgery.
I'm still imagining you like with the drip still attached, like clawing your way out.
But I
of
was
the
like, I
hospital down the
scheduled
street.
it, and I was like, okay, so I know that I am seeing this Neil Breen movie. I know that due to the distribution, it is only at this tiny theater once in my area. So I am in some pain. I am on painkillers, but I am going to this movie, and
hell yeah,
that was an experience.
I am so jealous because I mean I might have all of them, but they've never played them. I don't think in any cinemas
he wouldn't.
Here.
I don't think he gets international distribution.
I mean, it costs them enough to bring Tommy
these are
Wiseau.
very specifically like this was a tiny local theater, and I think this is maybe the first time his movies have been in my area, and I was just like, I am taking this because Mr. Breen, I need this. But it's like I've watched Birdemic, Shock and Terror like I think at least 4 times.
Can I be really bad here? I don't like Birdemic.
No, I think we tried to watch Birdemic. We turned it off not because it was bad, because it was like, oh, this is kind of knowing that it's bad, though.
It felt more like a Sharknado than a Room.
Yeah.
It's, I feel like Birdemic is on the border, where it's like, I don't know if it necessarily knows it quite like a Sharknado, which I feel like I am not as big a fan of the Sharknado type,
Same.
where they're like, we're making a bad movie. But it's, but I mean, I feel like it's watchable in its awfulness. Like, I get the song from Birdemic, Hanging Out with My Family, stuck in my head on an extremely frequent basis.
That was probably
and
the best
I'll be
bit.
like, what song?